What's up, world? It's Graffiti University Comics once again. Just wanted to get on this thing, y'all, and bring a couple of updates with you all. And I sort of got a good topic, that I want to discuss. That someone emailed me last week, and I'm not gonna, leave their name anonymous or whatever. But one of the things they asked me in the email was, how does it feel once you get clean off drugs? And your story as far as people knowing that you used to be homeless or you did certain things for drugs or whatever, and how do you deal with the shame, the guilt, and the remorse? And I told them that one thing that I learned in my process of being in a drug addiction or using drugs and being homeless is instead of using it and looking at it as something bad, I took my bad situation and I turned it into a positive situation. Meaning that all the things that I went through in my addiction, everything that I ever experienced in my addiction, I was never afraid of it. I was never ashamed to admit and be honest with the world what drugs and being homeless did to me. And one of the things, and that was the key, one of the keys of healing myself and being able to face life and look people in their eyes was I was able to be honest, able to be not honest to them, but honest to myself, to be able to look myself in the mirror and be able to admit to myself that, yes, you have a problem. Yes, your life is out of whack. You need help. And based off that first principle of honesty, I was able to seek help. And through seeking help, I learned other ways to cope with my past, as far as like with my art, or like helping other people, educating other people about drugs and alcohol and homelessness, street gangs, and all those type of things. So, and it's an honor to me because it feels like I have a degree in that area of my lifestyle, because a lot of people wouldn't be able to make it out of those situations. A lot of people wouldn't be able to deal. I don't know people to use drugs and go crazy. I don't know people to use drugs and never seek change, never want change. They just stay out there, and a lot of them be stuck. I thank God that I was one of those people that He had mercy on to be able to help me seek help and purify my heart, But other than that, the other topic I wanted to talk about was, this month I will be publishing my 12th book. It's a book that I published. It's going to be a crossword puzzle book that I created that is pretty good. It's going to be it's an anti-bullying book. So I'm excited about that. And also, I'm excited about my camera game as far as going out in the neighborhoods to protesters and doing like short documentaries of my experiences of shooting film of the things that I experienced, like the protesters. And it's my little documentary show called Graffiti Planet. And with these documentaries or these short documentaries or stories, I use these stories to help educate people about myself as an artist and how my perception of the world is. And also, like are we doing other projects? It's not just about protesting. It's going to be about, a lot of things: homelessness, graffiti, just any story that I feel like I want to grab and take hold to make it part of my art world. And it's just something that I want to do. I wanted to branch off into new areas of my art world and explore and take my art into a whole nother direction. So stay tuned to all my new upcoming events, new upcoming documentaries, my new art, and my new books. And other than that, I thank the people who buy my books online, support my books. I really appreciate y'all, and hopefully once this COVID-19 is over with, I can get back out in the world and help more of you educate people on drugs, alcohols, gangs, guns, and jails. With that, y'all have a great day and love.